say General Motors is now totally committed to producing the vehicle. We have the first test battery packs delivered. By the end of the year, we will have 4 battery packs, 2 from LG Chem and 2 from Continental, using slightly different chemistries and slightly different configurations of the pack, but the external dimensions of the pack are exactly the same. We are modifying a whole batch of the last of the old Malibus. Factory fresh, old generation Malibus are going up on lifts and getting the whole underbody cut out, and they're getting a Volt underbody welded in with the T-shaped compartment for the battery. We will have those vehicles running in the first quarter of 2008. Toyota at the Tokyo Auto Show held a sort of a seminar for the media on educating the media on batteries and types of hybrid drive. And I read the whole thing verbatim, and it basically boils down to the only hybrid that will ever work is the Toyota Synergy Drive. They said they had it on good authority from somebody within General Motors that the first Volts or the first mules that in Malibu bodies that we produce in the first quarter of 2008 will only have a 10-mile electric range, and that therefore the whole thing is a scam and everything. So if I were a journalist, I would really be keeping my eyes on what happens in the first 4 months of 2008 when we have the first battery packs in running vehicles, and we will invite some of you, I don't think all of you, some of you, to experience what I am convinced is going to be 40 to 45 miles of electric drive. It's not just a battery. We also have to create a whole vehicle around it. We have to write reams of software code to permit the regenerative braking, the internal combustion engine, the batteries, everything working in seamless harmony at all times. I would also disclose that the final version of the Volt is not going to look exactly like the concept car did, because the concept car, when we put it in the wind tunnel, it was a cruel disappointment. In fact, we probably would have gotten a better drag coefficient if we put it in the wind tunnel backwards. So there has been, you'll still recognize it as a Volt, but it's going to look a whole lot slipperier than the one that we all saw at the automobile shows. But yes, we're not only committed, but I am slowly coming to the conclusion, in fact rapidly coming to the conclusion, that the Volt is a game changer. As we start discussing these extreme mileage standards, the only way out is to abandon conventional technology and go to an electric vehicle with an emergency assist from a piston engine like the Volt. So as we face ever-rising fuel costs and ever tighter government standards, it is rapidly becoming the solution to an otherwise unsolvable equation.